Graduates, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to UMIST. Welcome in particular to UMIST to those of you who have travelled long distances to get here. We're here today in the UMIST Great Hall to confer higher degrees on graduates who have carried out postgraduate studies in UMIST in biomolecular sciences, chemical engineering, chemistry, computation, management, mechanical engineering, optometry and neuroscience, and total technology. This year represents UMIST's 175th anniversary. We were founded in 1824 by a group of Manchester industrialists who wished to meet the shortage of skilled men and women to run their businesses. This was during the First Industrial Revolution, when their businesses were the envy of the world. Their purpose was clear: to promote learning of scientific principles, but also demonstrating the foresight which had already made them prosperous. They argued that it was vital to link that scientific learning to the workplace and to the work that the then students would be doing when they graduated. That vital link between learning and work still remains one of UMIST's basic objectives. As part of our 175th anniversary celebrations earlier this year, we had Mrs. Margaret Beckett, the leader of the House of Commons at UMIST. We had her in particular because she's a former student here, and she, in the speech she made to us, she emphasized, and here I quote, "the remarkable way in which the ideas and aspirations of the founders of UMIST remain so completely relevant, so visibly pertinent, right down to the present day." So for 175 years, UMIST has supplied skilled engineers, scientists, technologists, and managers to industry and commerce in the Northwest, elsewhere in the UK, Europe, and overseas. You're the latest crop, and we plan to continue to do so for many years. The range I quoted earlier is important. In 1824, the world was a much larger place than it is now, and the Manchester Mechanics Institute was set up primarily to meet the needs of Manchester. Today, the four Greater Manchester universities, UMIST, the University of Manchester, Manchester Metropolitan University, and Salford University, together have 60,000 students, and we constitute the highest concentration of education, higher education in Western Europe. We also contribute something like £750 million a year to the local economy. On a slightly wider scale, we're part of the northwest region of England, which has a gross national product of 60 billion, larger than some 5 European countries. And the 8 northwestern universities contribute very significantly to this economy. They provide skilled and trained graduates, and they provide a knowledge and research base for local industry, particularly small and medium-sized enterprises. All this activity undoubtedly contributed to the award to UMIST earlier this year of our 3rd Queen's Anniversary Prize for Higher Education. We're the only university in the UK to win 3 successive prizes. Although UMIST contributes greatly to Greater Manchester and contributes greatly to the Northwest region, we are most emphatically not a regional university. We're very much an international university. In terms of our research, which many of you here have been involved in, we are now ranked 6th out of over 100 UK universities. In the 1996 research assessment exercise, only Oxford, Cambridge, Imperial, UCL, and London School of Economics were ahead of us. This indicates that most of the research carried out in our academic departments has been judged by peers to be of at least a national, in most cases international, quality. It is not only in research that UMIST has an international reputation and presence. We currently have about 1,400 overseas students studying at UMIST, and they make an enormous contribution to the intellectual, social, and cultural life of UMIST. We'd be a much poorer and duller place without them. Later this year, UMIST will offer an undergraduate management degree in Singapore. This will be taught by UMIST staff with exactly the same content, quality and standards as here in Manchester. These and other European and overseas activities contributed to our award this year of our second Queen's Award for Export Achievement. Again, a unique achievement in British universities. Again, as Mrs. Beckett put it, the founders of the Mechanics Institute demonstrated an enlightened self-interest based around investment in people, in maintaining links with industry, and a strong relationship between innovation and invention. Put it another way, people, partnerships, and products, and this is still the approach which characterises UMIST today, although on a much wider scale than could have been envisaged 175 years ago. The link between teaching and research on the one hand and invention and innovation on the other, which is so vital to the UK, highlights our third major achievement this year. You will, of course, appreciate that trebles are particularly popular in Manchester this year. And this was the award of £6 million by the Office of Science and Technology to UMIST and the University of Manchester to support the ideas which come from our staff and our students, to take them from the laboratory, from the computer, to a global marketplace. And that will be available to invest in new ideas, new small companies, started by our staff and students. I mention all these facts not to boast about the achievements of UMIST, but primarily to acknowledge the contribution that today's graduates have made to these successes. Literally none of these achievements would have been possible without the contribution that you and your colleagues have made in the past and will continue to make in the future. It therefore gives me great pleasure to thank you all for your contribution to UMIST, for keeping UMIST at the forefront of British universities. You should enjoy today. UMIST successes are your successes, and today is your day. You've all worked hard for your degree. You should now enjoy it. One point I would make, however: postgraduate research and study are the lifeblood of any university. They feed down and improve the quality of teaching and relevance of our research to creating wealth through industry and improving the quality of life. However, a word of warning: try to use your understanding of knowledge of science and engineering with care. There is currently considerable concern about the safety or otherwise of genetically modified crops and foods. This concern about the impact of science and engineering is not new. Lord Thomas, the chairman of the North West Regional Development Agency, recently made the point that not only did the Industrial Revolution start in Manchester, but also the North West was the first region in the world which deliberately and drastically polluted its environment in the desire for economic growth and development. Don't repeat the mistakes of the past. I hope that the pleasure that you, the graduates, will feel in being awarded your degrees today will be matched by the pleasure and pride that your family and friends should take in your achievements. Your successes would not have been possible without the support of your family. On your behalf and on behalf of UMIST, I thank you for that support. So, to parents and friends, thank you all for coming on this special day. To graduates, congratulations on your success at UMIST, and thank you for your contribution to UMIST. I hope very much that you've enjoyed your time at UMIST and will be happy and satisfied in your career, and will keep in touch with us after you leave UMIST. Let us now proceed to the award of the degrees.
Vice-Chancellor, on behalf of the Academic Board, I present to you for the award of Doctor of Philosophy, Amal Al-Azmi. Alexander Stamatios Anatio. Jennifer Lynn Armstrong. Caroline Sarah Broom. Leslie Dane Clark. David Robert Kultas. Julia Creech. Lloyd Ian Dale. Faye Noel Dunkley. Tek Young Enge. Musad S. Vander. Lisa Marie Frost. Asvin Gambari Sikali. Shahrukh Gazmar Adi. Avinda Gill. Jonathan Luke William Griffin. John Godfrey Harris. Alexandra Patrick Howard. Andrei Kalachevsky. Theodoros Kapias. Ionis John Christus Katramadis. Evangelia Kavakali. Catherine Ann Keeling. Mohammed Shakil Ahmed Khan. Vincent Ku K. Tiong. Jonathan Lawrence. John Liddell. Nikolaos Milonidis. Majid Nadiri. Stephen Johan Neathling. Eria Cassie Douglas Odhuba. Noreen Pervez. Sotiris Plenis. Jens Petter Reinhardt. Mark John Sefton. Joanne Denise Short. Katie Sparks. Tobias van der Haar. Ruahang Wang. Damien Robert Ward. Saradi Warit. Mark Anthony Williams. Josephine Angelina Moku Young. Vidushika Vasant Zambare. And for the degree of Engineering Doctor, Robert Lawrence David H. Burns. Sarah Helen Frampton. Brian Clive Miller. John Rogers. David Ian South. And for the degree of Master of Philosophy, Joan Fay Coleman. Georgios Dafoulas. Christopher John Foster. Badika Nalin Huakadambi. Jong Royal Young. Mark Adrian McGillian. Isabel Parafrutos. Zoran Pokuchevsky. Francisco Rodriguez Barquet. Adrian John Rushton. Jia Ki Sun. Ayo Kidi Kakpan. Richard Dougal Charles Clark. Andramachi Franguli. Jeremiah Michael Francis Kelly. Asaf Nadine. And for Master of Science, Mark Danton Adams. Riaz Ahmed. Thadeo Anatachiang. Jane Francesca Farrell. Christina Anna Flanginis. Christophoros Fotakis. Andrew Hearn. Catherine Sarah Louise Hudson. Chrisso Ingubi. Bharat Jain. Injinat Singh Kudail. Vicdan Utku Kurtas. Iannis Levantis. Yoko Kwanzaa. Catherine Joyce Rowell. Samapong Uranowicz. Aramathura Senthil Kuraman. Situria Kalsa. Abida Noreen Tetley. Mark Brian Thaxter. Joachim Torner. Nikolaos Samapapoulos. Alexandra Brian Turnbull.
By virtue of the authority vested in me as Pro-Vice-Chancellor, I now confer degrees in absentia on those students unable to be present here today who have, under the conditions set out by ordinance or regulation, pursued the course of study so prescribed and have satisfied the examiners. May UMIST, through sound learning and by the advancement of knowledge, achieve its purposes in the service of the nation and the world. This degree ceremony is now at an end. More importantly, the strawberries and cream downstairs. Thank you for coming.
I believe actually wrote up you just staying so long. It's great. Alright, how are you doing? Are you back in Thailand? Oh, hold it, Wang, it's okay. θα βγούμε έξω. Άντε, λάτε, μαζί με την Βαγγελιό. 4 μας, έλα. Άντε με τους πατριώτες σας.